What up YouTube, it's your boy Cheepseats. I got an old Xbox here, and whenever you turn it on, it red rings and has a clicking noise with it. Most people think it's their main disk drive that's messed up, but I'm going to show you one way that I fixed it. It might not work on yours, but it worked on mine, because I just got done fixing my girlfriend's, and I'm about to fix mine. First, what you don't want to do is just take either a duster or just some toilet paper and get all the dust off. You might have to go in these little grooves. These grooves don't have anything to do with them, but on the sides here it does. So just go on through there and try to get as much dust out as you can. You can go in there individually. Then what you don't want to do is find the vent on the back that has a fan on the inside, and you're going to want to blow off all the dust that you can, and do the same on the side vents. Then flip it over, and underneath these 4 pads and underneath this label, I can feel the screw right there. So I kind of made an indentation. I don't know if you can really tell, it's right there on them numbers. And there's another one under this, and it's about right in there. But what you need to do is take a razor blade or a razor blade knife, just peel back the tape, and you're going to need a spline screwdriver. Can't really tell because of the lighting. My camera's not focusing. But anyway, and undo the screw from inside, and it's a very long screw, so they all match, by the way. Then after all the screws are out, just flip it over, and it should come up very easily. Both hands free. And it should come up just like that, very easily. This little metal piece, I don't think you're going to need it. Do not press on this surface. I'll remember not to do that. Okay. Anyway. Then there's a little hook right here, and be very gentle with this 40 count wire right here, and you don't want to take this wire out of its little slot. Then what you need to do is lift this up, this side right here. This is not your disk drive, this is, because the Xbox part is right here. What you need to do is just lift up this side right here, and use your brake scissors back here next to the fan. In order to lift up this side over here, there's a hidden screw right there, and most splines will not fit it. So what I did, I have a very small toolkit here, and I used a square end. Cannot even see that, my camera will not focus. Anyway, it's a very small square end, and it fits in that hole. It's fine. You can almost break it loose with your fingers. Just take it out. Set the screw aside, and now it should pop out. Now this is when you really need to take this part right here out. Okay. And then it's probably best if you did this in your lap or at a desk. This is kind of nerve-wracking to take out. Try not to rip any wires. If you're anything like me, you don't want to take the wires apart. Disconnect them. Then the next thing you need to do is take out the main disk drive, which is held in by a screw here and the screw here, and then it's held in by the same kind of screw as one we just took out. Then it should come out very easily, and just be careful with it, because remember, these are all very fragile parts, so just make sure you're very careful with them. Then the next thing you need to do is take another piece of toilet paper or just a duster of some sort and try to wipe down as much surface as you can. Try and get as much dust off as possible. Then you might need to take a air blower of some sort. Still a lot of dust. Okay, after that, you need to take this little plastic covering off, and it snaps together right here on the side. I've already loosened it up because it usually takes 2 hands to undo. Remember, be very careful with it. I also have no clue what this little metal bracket's for, but we're gonna slide it off for right now. It might not be on yours. Don't worry, all Xboxes are usually the same. So what we're gonna do is take off the top, and usually it does not have a metal plating on it, so it's very easy to take apart. I can tell there's one Phillips screw right there and one Phillips screw right there. Okay, I took the casing off, and as you can see, here's the disk drive and all the components on the inside. Now, I wouldn't recommend blowing on this. I would recommend using a canned air or a air compressor that doesn't have any liquid in it, because if you use to spit in any way while blowing all the dust off this, it could ruin any of these open parts like the laser or any of these open metal parts. And simply put the covering back on. And even if you take apart the one on the other side, it's no different. Just simply blow off all the dust and close it back up. After you get it plugged back in and everything put together, it should load just fine, because mine did on the first try. So I've already got Grand Theft Auto Vice City coming up, and before it wouldn't even play, so I know it's starting off good.